Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome to Starcraft Remastered. Today we're going to start a Let's Play of the original Starcraft campaign. So my goal is to go straight from the tutorial to the end of the Terran one, and then we'll see how it goes. If there's sufficient interest, we may do the entire thing. The sufficient interest is both on the part of you guys, the viewers, if you like what you're seeing, if I'm seeing the views, if I'm seeing that you guys are liking it in the comment section, then I'll continue. If not, if I get bored, this may end up stopping after the Terran campaign. We'll see. But I do kind of hope to get like all of Starcraft. And when I say all of Starcraft, I do mean from the tutorial of the Terran campaign to the last mission of the Nova Covert Ops. I'd like to just have a complete playthrough that I can just put on my channel and just be like, this is all of Starcraft. If you need some help, we're going to be playing everything on normal if we do get to StarCraft 2. Just FYI. But yeah, if you want to see, if you're having trouble with a certain mission, you can just pop in there, see how I do it. I've beaten all of original StarCraft many moons ago. I think the only ones I ever had significant trouble with was the last two in Brood War. The last two Zerg missions. Anyway, we shall see. We'll see how well I do. Maybe things have changed. Maybe I'll get completely screwed over. Let's get started with the tutorial, guys. I have played a little bit ahead here. I'm gonna split it up, usually one episode per mission. Today, though, we're doing Boot Camp and Wastelands together, since those both do not take very long at all. Let's get started. Terran Campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over the colonized space. We got like some Wraths on the left there, a battlecruiser front and center, and top right you see there is a science vessel. All that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Char-Sara. Or Char-Sara. I think it's pronounced Char-Sara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleets will attack Mar-Sara, the sister planet to Char-Sara, have sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep the state of panic from escalating any further. Boot Camp. Office of the the Colonial Magistrate, Mar-Sara Colony.
To Mar-Sara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Alright, so normally if you just want to get to the first mission, you hit Skip Tutorial. We're going to do the tutorial. It's not going to take too long.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our
one thing we want to do, though, and one thing you should
operations.
probably check a lot in StarCraft 1, you want to lift off, because quite often...
Speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory,
There we go, that's a lot closer.
defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore
Get some
enemy
SCVs
fire,
out.
we know exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cut the Marine off. So anyway, to move, you want to hit attack move, is what he's saying, as opposed to right-clicking, which is just the move command.
You must have enough supply depots to support them. You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots.
So our objectives, by the way, let's just pop into the options screen here. Not options. Frick. Mission objectives. Build 3 supply depots, build a refinery, gather 100 gas. So we don't need to build a barracks. We've already got, like...
Standing by. Outstanding.
We've got 16 Marines here. There are a few Zerglings on the map.
Outstanding.
We just have them explore for a bit. We can set buildings as presets, but we can only do the one. So I've set this to preset 7. Control group 7. I've set the Marines to control group number 1.
Let's move.
And we're just gonna have them do some exploring. With the terrible, terrible pathing.
I read you. Affirmative.
Because it would not be StarCraft 1 without terrible pathing, apparently. And accidentally, rebinding keys.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. I read you.
Let's get a rally point set over there so we don't have to deal with that.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, hello, where are the rest of your friends?
Rock and roll.
Yeah?
Let's move.
Pathing in StarCraft 2! StarCraft 1, ladies and gentlemen!
Let's move.
There are requests for this to not be fixed, by the way. That's why it's not fixed.
Rock and roll.
At least according to some reviews I've heard.
Report for duty. Commander. Go, go, go.
Oh, we got a little bit of the edge of the platform right there. Very nice.
Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Just gonna...
SCV,
Wow.
sir. Rock and
Pathing.
go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. I read
At
you.
this point, we can probably just
Field there.
get a refinery down, start getting some Vespane gas.
Go, go, go. Commander, let's move.
Okay. I'm gonna have to keep a mental note of that pathing problem.
Rock and roll. Let's move. Good to go, sir. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Job finished.
The refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Standing by. Checked up and good
So
to
we
go.
managed to lose several Marines.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Reporting for duty.
That's okay, we can finish up the tutorial here.
Commander,
I think we covered just about everything we can actually see.
rock and roll.
Yep. Everything's been explored.
Outstanding.
Cool. So it's just the Vespane and that one supply depot. And we're good. Frame rates in-game here run beautifully.
This concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception at Marsara Base.
Yay! Free lunch! Alright. The new artwork here is beautiful. You can't really see it behind the score screen here, but also APM. My APM is apparently terrible. And that was like 4 minutes 21 seconds of game there. I think my introduction may have been longer.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Raynor has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new Wasteland site.
Cool. Also, Duke doesn't have a cone head anymore. They flattened out his head and used to be very, very pointy. He looks just like a crotchety old man in Space Marine armor now. It's a good improvement. I like it. Alright, let's get started.
Can't believe we're being sent to the Wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around.
We got a little bit of flavor pixels right here because this game was not designed for 16 by 9.
Standing. Rock and roll.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Raynor, marshal of these parts.
Jim Raynor's got a completely new it's got a completely new portrait. That's pretty awesome. Speaking of Jim, we'll probably just use him for everything since it's just Zerglings again here. So
Roger that.
let's get our SCVs to work.
Let's move.
Let's review our objectives. Yeah, maybe we should try again. Seriously. Build a barracks, 10 Marines, train 10 Marines, and Raynor needs to survive. Cool, well, I think we can manage that.
This should be good.
Let's see. Where are the Zerglings? Oh, there's a few.
This should be good.
So we'll spider mine them.
Sounds fun.
We won't spider mine them.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Let's try again. Spider mine.
Right on. This should be good. Right on.
See if we can bait them into it.
This should be
No?
good.
Really?
Right on. Sounds fun.
Alright, fine. If they're being leashed, then we can just do this.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good.
Probably should hotkey select our command center.
Orders, Captain?
Don't need more than 2 building at once, and we can get a barracks started. Can't build on the rocks.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's go ahead and get a second supply depot up.
Give me something to shoot.
And Raynor, let's set him as preset number 1.
Right on.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
Alright, that ramp would be a good spot for a spider mine.
Right on. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Job's finished.
Right on. This should
Really? Ah. I mean, not that he's in any danger of dying, it's just irritating.
This should be good. Oh yeah.
Job's finished.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Orders received.
So we merely need 5 more Marines.
Raynor here. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can clean up all the Zerglings before we get our Marines.
Commander,
I read you. Roger
This is
that.
Jimmy.
you want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Go ahead, Commander.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This is
SCV
Jimmy.
good to go, sir.
Sounds fun. Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Just kite these little buggers a little.
Right on.
SCV good to go, sir.
This piece of me, boy.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good. Right on.
Just like attack, move, and stop. And then
Right on.
move and stop.
This should be good.
Yeah, just do that and type them nicely.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. You want a piece of me, boy? Head on.
And there we go. Got pretty much all the Zerglings, we'll see. Let's see. Produced. Lost. Yeah, we got all of them. We lost 2 units. Oh, those are our spider mines. Must be counting the spider mines, because that's the only things we lost. Alright. Well, cool. So that's going to do it for this particular episode here, folks. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial in the first mission. We'll follow this one right up with the second mission. That'll be a single episode, and it'll pretty much be single episodes for the rest of them. I think for the Terran campaign, it's going to be pretty short, normally. Honestly, normally it's probably going to be around 15 minutes or so, I'm hoping. Although the holdout mission that's half an hour long, that's going to be obviously half an hour because I can't do much about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more stuff like this.